I'm Jesse Pagan. The ordeal for the 9-year-old German Shepherd named Indy started around 3 this afternoon. The dog fell about 60 feet down a hole in a backyard, and CBS 8 was there live the moment firefighters hauled it out.
CBS 8's Richard Allen shows us how the rescue plan came together and how Indy is doing.
Well, that's right. About 4 hours after this terrifying ordeal first began, this 100-pound retired police canine, Indy, is now safe and sound thanks to the heroic efforts of a small army of first responders. This is the moment that firefighters and animal rescue personnel were beginning to worry may never come.
At some point in time, you're starting to think, okay, we don't know what we're going to do here.
Indy's owner, Mark Pugh, says that at around 2:30 this afternoon, his 9-year-old German Shepherd was romping around.
Out here playing around, running free, and then walked over to that way, and he just slipped past the green and fell into the giant hole.
Fire rescue and animal rescue crews quickly arrived on scene and were confronted with their first challenge.
Since the ground was very unstable, there was no way to put a personnel down inside that hole.
A hole that by varying estimates was about 4 feet wide and 40 to 60 feet deep. Rescue crews attempted several maneuvers, including sending down a number of different specialized hooks to Indy.
And because of the way the hole was, because nothing was long enough to make it down to there, we couldn't get any support to it.
In the meantime, another firefighter tried lowering a lasso to secure the frightened canine as time kept slipping by.
Anytime it felt it start kind of get the rope around it, it would lift its head and we'd lose the what little grip that we had. So we tried that for about 4 or 5 hours.
And nothing was happening, and then right at the end, the dog lifted his head. The firefighter that had the lasso was able to get it around the neck, and as soon as he did, they pulled it tight and we just brought him right out.
And while lifting the trapped dog by his neck was not ideal, few alternatives remained. Rescue crews say Indy was not hurt by the rescue procedure.
He was breathing well, seemed to be very stable, some cuts and some bruises, maybe some problems with his hip from landing down inside there. But I put a leash and a muzzle on him, and he didn't fight me at all.
As Indy is soothed by an extremely grateful owner.
So much thanks. So much thanks.
Who's now taking him to a vet for a thorough exam.
I'm just so happy he made it, and he's okay.
Richard Allen, CBS 8.